It's November 18th.
The spookiest night of the year.
The spookiest date.
11/18.
Oh. And it's 2:16 in the after, 3:16 in the whatever time it is near you. Welcome everyone to a little The Devil and Me taken at the resolution of 320 by 140 edition.
Patrick,
as we discovered. Yeah.
I think you were closer to your mic when we started this call. Can you be
Okay.
a little closer to your mic?
I can do whatever you want, Cado. It's Alex Navarro's birthday. That is spooky.
Hey, that's spooky.
How old is Alex now? Did he say? I'm gonna guess.
A spooky amount.
I'm 37. Alex must be older than me, right? Maybe not by
Probably like 39.
a lot. 41.
No.
41. Good for Alex. Yeah, I believe Nextlander just finished up streaming some The Devil and Me, the latest Dark Pictures Anthology game, and yes, you may ask, why is the Waypoint team? You didn't finish the Quarry. Why are you playing the next one? That's a perfectly valid
Most of those
question.
kids were alive when I left them.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The truth of the matter is that we are trying actively to set up a time with Natalie and get everyone's schedules aligned so that we could perhaps do an entire day of streaming the Quarry, so that we can, if not see the end of it, then see a good chunk of that game. But it doesn't seem like the kind of game that it would be fun if just the three of us started playing it after we'd already like assigned roles and things like that. So we kind of dug ourselves in a weird hole with that game. But we will see the end of it at some point. We might as well, while this new one is out, find out what's in store. We're gonna hope that the Steam, look, you boot this game up and it says your friends don't need to own this. Just invite them over Steam. So we did.
2 hours later.
Yeah. And so in theory, what we've done is one of the things you can do in this game on Steam at least is you can do the remote play. So right now, Cado and Rob are seeing my computer. I've allowed them in to my PC. I'm feeling very vulnerable at the moment. But what we don't know is that, okay, we'll just explain it to people. So, you go in, and there's a menu that pops up when you start this game, and it says, invite your friends, play with them. It's like, cool, that sounds great. But it doesn't tell you what to do after that. So then you go to don't play alone. And it's like, okay, do I do play the story online with a friend? No. Because when I did that with Rob, it sent him to the store page and said, motherfucker, buy your own copy of this goddamn game. So I was like, okay, well, we'll go to movie night, pass the pad, and play the story together. Well, everyone has connected their own controllers, and I've assigned them in the Steam interface in an order of 1, 2, 3, but I don't know if the game is going to recognize that. So we think we have come up with a solution. We think it's all going to work, but bear with us if it gets a little funky, because it says pass the pad, and we have pads, plural. So, so do either of you know anything about this one? I only know it involves a serial killer. That's all I know about.
I've seen references to H.H. Holmes, the killer, who's like whose murders are sort of the central element of The Devil in the White City, which is that bestseller from like 20 years ago at this point. It's about like the Chicago World's Fair and a dude who built a fucking labyrinth in a building he owned and killed people in it.
Oh, so like the original Jigsaw. I got a promo email minutes before starting the stream that said the Killer Hotel is open. So that's all I know about this game. There's a hotel. It's deadly.
Sorry, I don't want to oversell. It's not like he hunted people in his labyrinth or he was like, welcome to my playground. It was more like he owned a building and then he was like, I'm gonna have to store a lot of dead bodies in these walls. So he modified it so it had a really weird interior layout. So that he could do his crime shit.
This baby can hold so many bodies.
But basically, yeah, like H.H. Holmes was this like charismatic small businessman is the way to describe him, and a quack doctor. And but the thing was, like it seems like he was less a serial killer in like the mold of, you know, some like Zodiac type character, and much more a like grifter who every time he got in the jam was like, well, time to kill people for insurance money, and did that for like years. Like, and it's comical the stuff they did not catch on to, like the fact that like he ran a boarding house, which is partly how he got in contact with people, and like old dude who came to Chicago for the World's Fair disappeared, and the only thing apparently he did in Chicago before he disappeared was make his temporary landlord out to be his sole beneficiary in his will if he were ever declared dead, and then disappeared off the face of the earth. And everyone was like, that seems normal.
People pointing out in the chat, that Nomad 175, he claimed to have killed 200 people, but there's basically no proof of it. And Mondo Michael, according to Wikipedia, he confessed to killing people who were still alive. Well, you know, that's one way to do it. So it looks like I am locked into playing one character. I don't know if this is the main character, what the deal is.
Straw Hat Lady?
Straw Hat Lady. That was like when I've tried to assign a new character, that one is just part of it. So we have Jamie, Aaron, Charlie.
I think I can control this. No, I can't. Okay, never mind.
Kate.
Am I supposed to be able to?
I don't know. And Mark. Does anyone have any, you know, any strong preferences of assigning, like any characters that we don't know anything about these characters? But is there anyone that?
No, but I'm getting great vibes off Aaron.
Off Aaron? Okay. All right. Okay, Rob. Aaron. Cado.
Anyone but
Charlie.
Like anyone but Charlie.
Okay, good. All right. Well, you've just been giving Charlie.
God damn it.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, the kind of that you should have known. You shouldn't have expressed your disinterest that way. We don't know how this game is going to handle controls. So, as far as I know, you're at my mercy. So we have we have Kate, Mark, Jamie. I guess that's it. Okay, so we have 3 characters left. All right. Well, Cado, I was cruel to you. You can assign me my next character.
Why don't you take Mark?
Okay. And then let's see. You know what, Cado, you can just assign everyone else. You're the only person. You know, I cruelly given you Charlie, so I feel like I should give you more power in this situation. So,
great. Okay.
Who do you want? Oh wait, do we only? Okay, we have 2 characters left. We have Kate
it's just
and
Kate and
Jamie.
Let's go for extremes here then. Give Rob Kate.
Okay.
Just opposite.
And then you'll have
ends.
Jamie.
We don't actually know how they're like, but
That actress looks familiar. The one playing Katie.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people in the chat saying, as far as I know, the actors in this one are British or Irish, so get prepared for some interesting American accents.
Yeah.
Good. Can't wait. All right, ready. And then we will see. Oh, hey, Vice is in the chat. What's up, Vice? That's maybe they just got done streaming too. You can, if you want to check out news stuff other than us talking about killing people. Make sure and check out what Vice is getting up to.
That's not news.
No. All right, to play with the controller, press A. All right, pressing A.
Oh, thank God! I was so worried that I wasn't hearing any game audio just now.
Patrick, continue to take control.
I will. I'll have to put. I don't know if captions are on by default. Let's see. You know what I hope one of these games is just Final Destination. I just rip it off. Rip the concept off. Have either of you seen
Where it's
any of
not
those
even
films?
like you want to save anyone. It's more like how badly can we get them got.
Right.
Can you imagine?
The first two Final Destinations are
to.
incredible.
I bet you see for 100 miles the top.
Ooh, this is breaking up for me.
Oh yeah, I got a little crunchy.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not
Yeah, it's
weary
good on
of
my
me
end,
after
but
an
obviously-
entire day marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear.
Hey, so you know what? These are minor characters. This is a minor casting.
I think we've arrived.
Kind of this version of sharing it may not
Yeah.
may not
As
last.
advertised.
We may have to pause to
Very
parsec.
nice.
Okay.
Hey, as long as nothing
Let's
happens,
check in.
it seems to be good.
Yeah, it's okay now.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure there was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Can I? Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Thank you. Yes.
Accessibility, audio and language, subtitles.
Try again?
Was that one of you, or is someone in the game slurping coffee? And we just don't see them.
That was me. That was me. But I'll make
Okay.
sure and
Because I was like, that's menacing as fuck. You just hear like slurp.
Bro.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Yeah, pick one.
how do I?
R. Use R.
Must be a
Oh,
small.
R. I
staff
wasn't
and
looking.
everyone's
Did it explain the controls on the right? I was trying to use the analog
Slow
stick.
service.
Yeah, the right
That
stick.
means they're
You just
making
point the
sure
right stick.
everything is
The right
perfect.
stick?
The right
Why
stick?
would you put it on the
What
right
sort of
stick?
sick fuck uses the right stick?
I don't fucking know. But that's
Well,
what
it
it
is
said.
kind of sick fuck.
For both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was...
Apologies for
needed
making you
elsewhere.
use the right analog stick, player.
Hey, there was a skeleton over there.
I promise from here
Where'd he
on
go?
out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair.
This man's
yes,
face
but that's
and
not all.
voice are not
Today is
syncing
a
for me in my
very
brain.
special day for us.
Well, maybe he's wearing the skin of another human.
A honeymoon.
Not
Yeah,
really thought about that.
this is a
Maybe
little
there's
bit what
a
I'm
reason
getting
for
at.
that.
It feels
Is he gonna sign this book, champ?
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us.
Aw.
You're our first honeymooners.
Fine.
That line
Thank
delivery.
you.
No.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a
Damn.
lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Okay, we'll see what this game does when it's actually playable. You know, I feel like there's a chance that it gets real crunchy, and then we'll try the alternative sharing solution.
It's kind of evened out, I think, but
Okay.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
I get to pick. Wow, choices. This game is all about choices. Did I forget?
You want a bar of pure lie or some laudanum?
Oh, I didn't get to. Oh, I thought I was just picking it up to examine it. Okay, well, I made a choice.
nah, you made a choice. Your bearing has been updated
Oh,
on this
pardon me, miss.
ship of the ship of the
Careful,
story.
you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a right fellow. How's the marriage going?
Man, I know the other dude's a
Thanks for
serial killer,
asking.
and somehow the husband is worse.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is
Right. Maybe that's what they're setting up.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter?
That would actually
Anything
be a good
fancy?
bait switch.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know?
A lot of identical rings.
Ding.
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels.
Nick Bampton. The scariest room
forbidden
has a view of
rooms.
Soldier Field with the Bears ahead by
Are we
6
looking
points with
for
2 minutes to play.
excitement?
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Locked.
Oh,
Nothing but
bro.
an unfinished room. See what
And
happens
someone's
when
and
you
a
chase
corpse in a
thrill?
shroud. And a corpse in a
What's he trying to
shroud.
get out of the Ferris wheel?
I know you won't be denied.
Wait, what's that?
It's a Halloween decoration.
Yeah.
Don't move.
What?
Yeah,
And
this is the
shaky
move.
cam.
This is the move to just hide. Okay. Well, I never had to do this in the quarry.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up real bad. My audio's on a delay.
That's just a little bit of chaos.
Oh no.
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here. Let's go.
You haven't been snooping, have you?
We have a no snooping policy. That's what you signed at the front desk.
Newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to.
The little pauses.
I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit
Is
for
the
a
mirror supposed to be
king.
doing that?
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Getting some chop.
Yeah.
Right
Out
in
of
the
there.
face.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
Should have got an achievement for that.
Oh.
This is so
Headshot!
This is pretty good as a setup for how to
Okay,
do the
you
game's
win.
quick time events.
Anything broken?
Only my pride. How about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely.
I think when
love
we
it.
switch
Good.
characters, let's try switching to
Victory is
Parsec.
mine.
Just because
Yeah.
I'll let you have that bath.
it's not very good. So, folks, just hold on for a moment and then we'll switch over.
Now, wait a second.
Perhaps he's using mirrors, Cado. Although the World's Fair is a hub for all the world's most advanced technologies.
Most advanced technologies being brought to one place.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it? Open
They're going into
sesame.
rooms that aren't finished. They're
Thank
breaking
you.
into rooms
Why don't you have a
that
shave
feel
while
locked.
I take a quick bath. Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Okay, do we want to swap?
No one
now?
has. Yeah, what is this? Somebody else? Did we assign Jeff to somebody?
I hit A and stuff happened.
Are you controlling it now?
Yes. But the frame rate does keep collapsing on me. Can we save?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to. Well, I guess I can take control with my keyboard and mouse. All right. Kind of put us to card. We'll be back. Just give us a couple of minutes. We're gonna switch the way we do this, and it'll look a lot better. So we'll be back. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sorry.
Guys, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
After these
Right
messages, we'll
back.
be right back.
Where's my
Bye.
freaking... I had one ready to go and it disappeared. God damn it. Fuck it. We'll be right back. We back.
All right.
Oh, we back. All right. Now everyone has control of my true. You know, I said before I was inviting people into my computer. Now I have truly invited people into my computer because 3 people can control the mouse on my and the keyboard. All right. Rob, hit
I'm
escape.
taking control of this gormless husband.
You are.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Gormless.
Don't you worry.
Continue to take control. See just how gormless he really is.
Of course, now we have to play
Wow.
this game with a keyboard or mouse, which is like 100%.
It feels incredibly bad. It feels incredibly bad.
Great. Perfect.
This guy is utterly hammered.
Oh, the cursor's on the screen. How?
Oh, hold
Not
on.
from me.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
I moved it out of the way. That was mine.
Okay. If 10 people subscribe in the next 5 minutes, we'll remove the mouse cursor from the screen.
Oh!
Oh, we fucked
That was
it
the
up.
wrong one! That was the wrong one! What did you click there?
Is it white or dark?
Which one was it telling me to click?
I don't know, but which one did you click?
I clicked left.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
not the
okay.
dark one.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Patrick, it's all you.
Oh boy. I have assumed control. If up is on the screen, curates into quick items they have in their inventory. Press. Is that up? Yes, up.
Oh no, with my
Literally-
split keyboard, this is bad.
Wait, this is up like the arrow key?
Oh, could I have messed that up?
Whoa!
Could I have hit?
Leave some bubbles for someone else, man.
Have you seen that guy? She's confident she's never going to see him again. This is a celebration.
I swear to God, I keep seeing shit in the mirrors.
No way. Something untoward and supernatural in one of these games? No way.
This is the first one that's had an inventory.
Is that you, darling?
Uh,
Jeff?
Yes.
Oh, are we playing another game?
Ooh.
what are you gonna do?
Oh, okay, you click on it.
Okay, Mr. Sneaky. You can't sneak up on me, Mr.
Oh, fuck!
Hello, my
What are
dear.
you doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Get away from me!
Damn.
But I'm not finished yet.
I said get...
Don't fight it. Will only hurt more if you do. You're only prolonging the inevitable.
What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. I've seen your wife has had an accident. Is there a problem, sir?
You always know a working Joe. What?
Uh-oh.
Ah!
No.
A maze-like
Oh, no.
structure.
You want to play a game? I was trying to get away from playing Saw the game. Oh, shit.
This doesn't seem up to code. Yeah, keep clicking. Click a lot.
Right click.
Right, left click or right click?
I did right click.
I can't tell if that worked or not. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked.
How do they still have the most ambiguous fucking? We're so many games into this, and I do not know what their prompts are telling me to do, like ever.
Why is he bleeding?
It smells really, really
Possible
bad.
that whatever the gas is,
It smells
like,
really, really bad. Like, really bad.
time to put the necklace up for sale.
Everything in its place.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
You already clean up the bodies?
Hell yeah!
All right, I remember this intro
It's
really
this
goes.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Oh, yes.
Right, he's like the connective tissue between the games, right? Like the Crypt Keeper
Right.
sort of equivalent.
This song, I just realized this song,
Well, what is it?
that one song from Oh Brother Where Art Thou? I mean, like a metal version of it. But
Oh, Death. Yeah.
No, this specific version was in Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
No, yeah,
I
this
remember
one.
that part.
The Foggy Bottom Boys invented metal in
Right.
1923.
Well, it's just so funny because these games take themselves pretty seriously, and like this intro is just like the most
yeah.
goofy ass shit.
Oh, I think it still takes itself. It's just like this is them just having an epic intro.
Yeah. How do you think Clooney got the Oscar? Yeah, right. Hey, bud.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome to my repository, a vast collection of stories that are dark, frightening, horrific. I am the curator. There are several of you, quite a party. Safety in numbers. That's what they say, anyway. It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure.
I wasn't getting that
Art
vibe.
can
Yeah.
elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire.
The square
yes,
quotes there on art
but
are scaring
also
me.
doubt, fear, dread.
Yeah, I
way
didn't get
you
like the
react,
like Hannibal
the decisions
vibes.
you make would affect this story.
Hey, this is gonna be. I'm
Hidden
gonna make a
in
beautiful
work,
meat
you'll find
statue out of
dark
these people's
pictures.
bodies.
They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable.
Okay.
I can't interfere. That's very much against
When your game
the
master
rules.
says this
I
shit
can
as you're
only
sitting down at the
observe
table, it's time to leave.
what any significant
Oh,
events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places.
Like in people's
I don't know, buddy.
mouths.
I can barely
Exchange
figure
any
out which
that you
mouse
find.
button to press. I'm not gonna worry about finding the obols.
Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Kate, stop talking. Kate.
Kate, shut the fuck up, challenge.
Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start?
I'm always saying, see a problem, light it.
Light it,
Light
yeah.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah.
The only one with OPSEC here.
I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and
Where's this heart noise coming from?
So he's assembling like a group of the most down on their luck TV producers.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing.
I don't think that's what poets do.
Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement, put me deeper than anyone else, and cover the ground with more cement, cause trust me.
And then on top of that
Just
grave,
being
build a
dead
cement
will enough to
mausoleum.
stop me from killing again.
So I will have a direct
On
conduit
May
to a soul.
1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging.
She's doing an
Records
English
indicate
accent?
he hung,
Like an American accent?
slowly
What's-
suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally the monster was dead.
Oh, I'm digging this.
America's first serial killer confessed to 27
Is
murders.
this like a History Channel
But as
docu, like
investigators sifted through the traces
The thing in the corner says
docudrama?
season
following
2.
his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
Damn, that's the questions we're always asking.
So, what do you think?
Everyone hates it!
Somebody!
To be honest, Charlie, This is a pilot.
Hold that thought.
It was fine.
The vibes here are rancid.
Yeah.
Charles Larned, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
Ricardo, your turn. Hit enter.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing.
And then make sure you hit one of the mouse buttons when asked.
I'm waiting to hear what catch it.
Sure.
No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much. But my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without
They
them,
like to
this
have their
conversation
weekends.
is dead in the water.
They enjoy time off and friends and
Please don't waste
family.
my time. Am I sending the car?
Health
or not?
insurance.
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them.
Cado, what mouse are you using
Let's do
now?
it.
You got 2 buttons on that mouse?
Yeah. It's fine.
Mr. Dumet send you. We... Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it. I'm good. Sorry. Are you?
Absolutely rancid. How did these people make anything together?
What? You're right.
This is going to be grand, people.
Wait, so, do we think this is like a supernaturally resurrected serial killer? Like, what is... Or is it just that they research serial killers, but we're not actually going to interact with...
Patrick, I don't even care about that.
That
I
guy's
just want to
ghost
make the
coming
best
back.
documentary we can.
Do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Met has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping.
Hell yes.
While this
Absolutely.
may sound strange,
Yes.
that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle.
Or
There
lifestyle.
are rules. All footage you
What year is it?
must be authorized
Every
by
single one of these people is borderline
I require
unemployable at this
privacy
point in the
and
industry. And this is the only reason. That's why we saw all that. They're all like, just
Look, what he's
clinging
offering
by
us
their
is worth it.
fingernails.
Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
These are people who show up to the job interview and are like,
You said
for
that
the
in
record,
Topeka.
they didn't press any charges at the last place. And like, that's... Albedo 12, the problem of modern horror. What do you do with the phone? Yeah, you gotta get those phones off the...
This dude
it's
is
off
a
the
real
table.
problem. Have service or something?
Well, and it's so many
This
times
guy
you just have to
gonna
accept that it's just a narrative conceit that to generate any sort of
Oh,
tension from
really?
from the
I
situation.
got it. Thanks, bro.
Like especially now, like what do they
Love
just
it.
add to the iPhones, like the satellite stuff, where they can use your GPS to locate you if you get lost in the woods. So now, getting lost in the woods with no cell signal is no longer like a justifiable horror
now what?
premise.
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Even if your
Not with all
battery
the
goes
nasty
dead,
fog.
it's still talking to the satellite.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's
Hey, Patrick?
Certainly.
Yeah.
Where the fuck on Lake
Up there.
Michigan are we?
The visuals will be great.
I guess maybe up in Dork
boy.
County there's some places like this. And if you go up along Michigan, there's places like this.
Halfway up there.
Yeah. My thought would be
Mark,
closer to
this is
Michigan.
crazy.
But yeah,
We'll be
Dork
fine.
County is possible.
Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
There we go.
This is taking too long.
Thanks, Charlie. Fucking god damn it. Alright.
Cado, you could 100% get a job on Charlie's team.
God fuck. Damn it.
This is just an intern. This is just Cado's tryout for. Could you be on season 3? Because my guess is they're gonna have some openings on the team, Cado, at the end of this game.
No. Will there be a team?
Hey, guys, hurry up.
We're on it.
Oh, shift to jog. Look at that. Charlie's fit as a fiddle.
Like, why can't it just say shift or space? Like, these icons are.
Jesus, that is loud.
That was
I
loud.
heard from miles away.
Yeah, I agree.
Those Lake Michigan foghorns.
So much for Plan A.
They must not be. So they set this game in Chicago, and then
Wait, what
immediately
button did you
leave
press
Chicago.
to examine that, Cado?
Left
Was
click.
white
right?
Left click.
White
yeah.
is okay.
Doesn't look too serious.
The warning
A
about
white
everything
is what you're
falling into the
you're
ocean.
aiming for. Whatever.
I'm gonna say we trust it and not die.
Nah, this sign is something the lawyers made them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's great. Yeah, we're totally not gonna die.
This Charlie dude sucks ass.
Yeah, I'm aiming for a death for this guy.
Charlie has definitely had like an inappropriate relationship
Listen, Mark, I
with
just
one of his
wanted to
employees.
say,
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with.
Okay.
Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode.
No,
was
Cado,
so
if you really
fast,
wanted to
we needed
play
help.
Ocean, you could just jump into the water here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I guess we do.
Now, granted, it's a lake. That sort of undercuts my joke. Assuming we're still
It's
near Lake
fine.
Michigan, I
They
don't
already
know.
called it Notion. No, they identified it as Lake Michigan, 100%. Okay, these bluffs keep getting taller, Patrick.
Yeah, we're going up a bit.
Maybe I'd have some downtime.
Hey, what's this?
Some space to
Also, like, this is this the normal way to get up where people have to climb giant?
I guess.
I've never seen the attraction.
Is this a true thing?
Oh, I don't know. The only wreck, Great Lake wreck I have room for in my heart is the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Okay. How big of a... I mean, I guess it's a pretty big lake. There must be another way up here that is not from across the bluffs, right? Like you can circle around if you want, but...
Or are we gonna have to jump? Come on! What are we doing here?
Charlie's fit as a fucking butcher's dog. Look at this.
This is extremely normal shit. Just having
hell
to jump
yeah.
across.
Woo!
Get going.
This is just what production is. I was gonna say there's a pretty big hole over here.
Yeah,
like just walk through the. Press up. Oh, right. Up. Use what to aim the light?
I think that's just mouse, because everything's dark. That means use mouse.
Okay.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off. Go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that.
Fuck you.
Jesus Christ, Charlie!
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be finding post on that.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
Not since that affair.
Yeah.
You got hiding in
Not
some
since
closet
Diana.
somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well,
Okay.
from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Balance time.
Married to the job.
Woo!
Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's just keeping the analog problem.
Yeah, it keeps the analog
Because
problems
from
when
the
I'm
game,
not using
from
it.
the game's perspective is, what are you doing? Why are you using the keyboard anyway?
I just want to know something.
Yeah.
You gonna try and kill? You're gonna try and kill him now?
Yeah, what?
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Yeah, let's go. Just hold left.
I'm holding left.
Hey.
Nothing's.
Ah.
Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna hold W.
English Mr. Robot is not ready to die.
Wow, that isn't. He is wearing the same thing, but that feels mean to Christian Slater.
I don't know, man.
Die!
Christian Slater's pretty
Die!
friendly in that show.
Yes, yes. Next time. We've got all the things. We've got squeezing, we've got ducking, we've got jumping. This is a video game.
Wow, what doesn't this game? These developers are really.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ, that got me.
Mac, you know, just hanging out.
God damn it.
Maybe it's part of some old museum.
That fully got me.
Right.
That fully,
Yeah,
I jumped.
Yeah. Game heard us shit talking.
Fuck off.
Oh yeah. Oh, you don't like our keyboard prompts, huh? I like this jump scare, motherfucker.
Hey, why is there just a random lamppost up there?
Don't worry about it.
A limo dropped them off at the base of this.
Where's everybody else?
They're back at the mansion. Different mansion.
You coming?
Yeah. Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
Just caught my eye. Coming.
It's just
Be
nice.
Charlie, this is why
Yeah.
you're fucking terrible at this.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial
Some
stuff.
footage from the top of the
You
lighthouse.
sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
Oh.
Lock tight. Come on. There must be another way.
You sure?
No. I'm optimistic.
I don't think they were talking about a commercial crossover with Kate.
No.
I think he was making a little double entendre.
Dude. What is fucked up paper? Ah.
Fish factory to close. Exciting times.
Damn. Hate to see it.
They don't make fish here anymore.
We used to make fish in this country.
America used to be great. You spent 12 hours on the line welding fish together.
Wait, why? Why are we welding the fish?
There's a fish factory. There's no fish factory. There are canneries, but I don't think you call them fish factories.
I mean, there's farms. Those are kind of like factories.
I feel like when this place would have closed, they weren't doing fish farming.
You're right. They probably meant a cannery.
Postfix. Maybe it's a typo and it should say fish factory too close. Come on, Charlie.
Got it. Yes, that was left click.
Charlie's gonna be the only one alive at the end of this game.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hate it. Yes, and I'm gonna hate it.
So we're gonna try our best to kill Charlie as soon as possible. And it's just
No, we are not. We are not. We are not doing this. We are not doing the thing where we just fuck with characters from the first second.
Pretty old.
Charlie is just trying to make an
Charlie can
ill-conceived
use
docudrama.
Charlie has the lockpicking skill.
What's that?
It's an ogle.
Oh, I can unlock a diorama with this.
Find a penny. Get up.
Well, yeah, you might need that to fund the rest of this documentary.
Look, sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, I get it.
There we go.
Yeah, there's a window.
Puzzles.
Man, what doesn't this game have? We also get to move something in order to climb on top of it? Like...
Classic video game.
That's just video gaming.
Not in jail.
How are you not in jail?
Christ, what the hell is that?
Approach a hiding place and hold Q?
Oh,
my
hold!
God.
Oh, hold! Hold!
Oh, yeah,
Hold!
This is a bad situation. This is gonna cause some problems later.
A fucking fox?
Bobcat.
Bobcat,
Nice to meet you
probably.
too.
There's something
I'm actually
orangey.
convinced that the better way to play these games is mouse and keyboard, because I think you need a little more. You need a little, like, the element of surprise of I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the input methods.
Right. You know, put all the
Like, if anything,
PTEs
they-
on hard mode.
Well, it should be like randomized. Like, it randomizes the control scheme from sequence to sequence.
Just
That
need
would be
some
funny.
fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
It is very dark in here. Oh, that's normal. This is good and normal. This is totally good and great and normal. No one's gonna comment on this? You don't have anything to say about this, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm
What? Excuse
a
me?
little frustrated, Charlie. You need to-
What the fuck?
What in God's name is this?
Oh, this one gets you.
It's charred to shit.
Gee,
It moved.
God damn it!
Fuck off.
Again, what's in there?
I don't
Is it like
know.
turning into robots?
Oh, it's little
There's
batteries.
Batteries. I don't like that at all.
Little animatronic. Caw. What about the real ones on the fucking?
Maybe.
Nothing. No one's gonna say anything about that.
Well, aren't they doing a documentary about, like, complete weirdos, you know, and serial killers? So
No,
maybe
but hold
they,
on.
you know, they-
They were like, this guy's got a cool reenactment zone. It's a H.H. Holmes Fun Center.
It'll be okay.
Said nothing about
yeah, no,
creepy.
activity center, please.
Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot.
They're just getting an establishing shot
Lighthouse.
from far away. This isn't even the place that they're supposed to be at, right?
I see.
Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.
Now we're gonna do that whole walk again, but in reverse.
Yeah.
They did all of that for that shot?
I mean, you need those shots. You need those establishing
Charles
shots.
is
It's
an
like,
artist.
here's the place, you know? I feel like you probably want a couple of
Is
those.
that him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Daddy's got a pack
Hello,
of bills stacking up
Mr.
back
Lonnet.
at home that gotta get
That's
taken
me.
care of.
I'm Grantham Demet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie, ladies, and this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great uncle you said that?
Let's get to where we're going.
Get in the fucking boat,
I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
Charlie, you're a Mark, and I need you to play the part. So how about you shut the fuck up and get on this this death trap?
Get on the fucking barge.
Yeah, you know what the chat is pointing out, the pronunciation of appreciate. Appreciate?
Appreciate.
Pretty sure that's how.
Appreciate.
You know, I just really appreciate you.
Totally normal, dude.
Rob, your turn.
So I feel like you don't actually see barges like this that often on the Great Lakes because they tend to be too choppy for shit like this to work well.
Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous here?
No,
I've certainly never seen any.
Sure?
I'm like, I mean, usually when I'm by Lake Michigan, I'm near the touristy areas, so you're not gonna see anything over
we are a long
there.
ways from help if somebody gets hurt. So please, take care.
It's a long way from hell.
Tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Try not to cough up a lung, Charlie. Get him.
Yep.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
Oh my god.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
Wow.
Roast him.
I wonder what he's afraid we'll get.
You're gonna have cancer soon, Charlie. How do you feel about that?
Jamie,
Just saying.
you watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Appreciate.
Yeah.
Go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Erin?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take.
They're shooting this on the fucking
equipment.
Space ready?
It's not.
enough equipment?
It's not.
Stop trying to make me like you.
I was gonna say they're shooting this on a fucking Canon EOS or
This
some
is not
shit.
pro grade. Is that just an
I've
Olympus
just
with a
arrived
shotgun
on the private
attachment?
island, which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house. And
Also, this is too steady. He's using a fucking monopod. There's no way.
Okay, that's
This is
enough.
like fucking Steadicam
We
shit.
really do need to get going.
anything you say, Mr. Dumet.
How do the algorithms on cameras
This way.
these days can do
Yeah.
amazing things, you know?
Obviously.
Obviously. There's
I do
10,000 reasons that Lonnet Entertainment is failing. Yeah.
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously? Ow! Oh my, damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
You get your baby ego again?
Jesus!
To the hotel.
Oh, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
This is a play. Don't worry about it.
Taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
And you carry a large knife. Was that a knife? What was that?
It looked a lot. Honestly, it looked a lot like a meat probe.
Oh well, it must have been that then. Yeah, I mean, no knife, no screwdriver, meat probe.
Hey, can I ask you something and get a straight answer? You know, without you making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That works both ways.
Fine. Tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
I don't want to get this
Maybe.
object until this exchange
There's some
finishes.
sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
Here's the real thing. This is season 2 of a show. They got renewed for a second season, and they're out here shooting on a single DSLR. What?
They are
Look, man,
primed
I'm
for
not-
Lana Entertainment Plus.
Yeah. Secret found.
Oh wow, this is such a weird way to control it. Do you see the cursor?
No.
Yes.
It's
I can.
Okay.
Weird. I don't see yours. I just see mine. Whoops. Is that you? Is that me? I might have accidentally moved it.
That's fine. We did.
Maybe this is a
They didn't comment on
people
it,
put out. Is this a Quibi show? When is this set?
No, they didn't. He was recording horizontally. It can't be.
That's fair. Didn't Roku buy all their shows? I think that's where they all ended up. When Quibi went out of business.
That would track. Oh, that reminds me that Roku made a movie that I wanted to watch.
The Weird Al movie.
The Weird Al movie. Yeah. Dan Radcliffe as Weird Al. That sounds fucking great.
Yeah. There's a bunch of his off-kilter roles that I have not seen. What was it? Swiss Army
Man.
Swiss Army Man.
I have to watch
he
that.
He plays a
That
farting
got
corpse.
really tremendous reviews, and
yeah.
Well,
sounds
it's by
profoundly fucking weird.
It's by Daniels, who made Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Correct.
And so now I'm like, shit. Like I missed out on this first one probably because I loved Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like,
And that's the movie they did before that film.
right? So
Cado, the way it feels to me, like the way the camera's lurching,
yeah,
it feels like the mouse is saturating a fake analog input, and so sometimes you'll do something and the camera will just like boom around.
Ooh, yeah, it's like very small movements. There's like acceleration on it almost.
Sorry, I need my obols.
Gotta
Oh
find
my
the
God.
mobiles.
Maybe it's down this one, Patrick.
This looks like an oboe zone.
That looks obolicious. Look at that crag. Damn
Is that
it.
not an oboe
God.
location?
No, not a single obol was found.
Maybe this is
Alright, I
the
guess
way.
we'll just climb this.
That'll be
piece
the
of
line
shit.
at the end of season 2 of this show. Not a single oboe was found.
He could have told us to dress for a trek.
I wish you could customize the clothing of the characters, ones you have a sense of their personalities.
Try not to fall and die. I don't want to see Mark cry.
Thanks for the concern. Really.
Fall. Actually break her ankle this time.
That's not gonna put any obols in my pocket.
Well, the obols are changing the weight calculus of your, like, oh, if you put you gotta make sure there's an obol in each pocket.
That's what they always say. That's
You
how
know,
this
sometimes
famous
people just-
saying goes.
Sometimes people just throw obols away like they don't even know what they're doing. Any obols in here? No. Not a single obol.
Indiana Jones in the search for the last obol.
Ooh,
that's
we
what
got
that
a
new one's
little-
going to be
Where this
about,
goes.
right?
It's straight up and down the hill. Yeah. But what's on the other end?
Got a fucked up little Angel's Flight thing here.
Flying in the obol zone.
Wait. Saw a glint and I was thinking that could be an obol.
That could be an obol. Funicular. Funicular.
Has anyone ever been in a situation in real life where someone was far enough above you they had to pull you up? Have anyone actually gone through the physical motion? Because it's in every video game.
Get down! Get down! Hide!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mr. Dumet, is this an actual palm tree? Was this shipped into the island?
I don't think so.
My direction keys are not where you would expect them.
What do you mean, Rob?
Split keyboard. I don't have arrow keys.
You don't need arrow keys. You need to
Yeah, you just had to go. You had to go forward and then hit Q. You know, Q for cover. Q for quit being seen. Just think of it that way. Oh.
Yeah.
This looks like an obol-rich environment.
Uh-oh.
Can you ask
Can you
isn't
click it?
her whole
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. Hold on, hold
Yeah,
on.
isn't her whole thing that she can break into shit?
What about over there?
Did you try to click on the door?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did, yeah. And like nothing was.
It didn't. It just didn't even comment on it.
No.
Bullshit game. You just showed me this chick like MacGyvering her way in.
You gotta get down there.
No, we have
yeah.
to we have to go in the more dangerous way. Was there no prompt?
Nope. We haven't explored this top of this little
Gotta
station.
right up the funicular. That surely looks safe.
Maybe this is the way.
Oh yeah, this is the way.
If I wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
What the hell is this?
It's like an oval storeroom.
Weird little building.
Obols. You have to call out for them.
Oh, wait.
Examine. Oh, that's definitely one.
Hey!
Hell yeah! Cha-ching!
What's that funny little? It's got a weird dog.
2. Oh man, we're rich. Rich and Ovaltine.
Oval.
This reminds me of shit summer camps.
Yeah, your shit summer camps were on abandoned islands too.
Well, we just played a game about that basically.
Okay.
Rob is gonna check every
If I can
trash
get the car
can
moving and stop it
in
here,
this game.
we'll be able to get across.
Ah, a puzzle.
Oh, well, that's nothing. No problem for the puzzle master. Thankfully, Rob is controlling right now.
Yeah.
We don't have to do anything, Cado.
Should be a pretty open and shut case.
Wait.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, you tell me there's no Obletown back here?
You just got one. The game's got to dole them out. It's been.
What are you, the Fed? No. I can have more. I can have another Obel.
You see the control
You want
panel?
the oval to be inflated?
Crashed. I don't even think there's power.
Oh God. Okay. So
We're gonna have to turn on power first, right? Or is this gonna turn on the power?
wait, hold on. What?
Oh boy.
Can I zoom in? There's something written on it.
I don't think it's important. I think just the big arrows are what matter.
No, hold on.
Wiring here is ancient. Follow the arrows and don't go out of sequence unless you want to trip the whole system. You're welcome in advance, Laura.
Laura.
Thanks, Laura.
Okay. Can't throw that lever.
Do you think, I've heard the theory of money that can't we just print $1 trillion obel?
Right.
What would happen if we did that?
That would fix the economy.
Oh no. Hey, well,
there's a ladder. There's a ladder.
That's all coming back. Wait, where's the ladder?
On the other side of the
Behind,
oval building, yeah.
The what?
The oval
The other side
building.
of the
I remember where it was. Yeah, I remember where it was.
This isn't an opal building. No opals were discovered.
But that's what
You
these
can't just call a thing.
That's
an
what these
opal
are.
building.
Every one of these is going to be known as a noble building now. Every time we see a little stone shack like this.
If it looks like an Obel could be there, it's an Obel building.
Obel pilled.
Nice
Wait.
jumps.
There could be an Obel on this ledge.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh,
something's
shit.
glinting.
Oh shit. Oh,
Looks like I can have another Obel, Patrick.
O's in the chat.
Obel.
Well,
7?
That was worth 4?
That was a 4? Quad Obel. Obel kill. Kill him on oboe.
I'm gonna buy this goddamn island. Yeah, I'll be right with you. Just gotta check out back here.
Not all big flashy icons are made the same. Cool ring.
I would make my coworker throw the switch.
It's fine. The handle is wooden. You're okay.
Oh yeah, it's just golden. Nothing arcing off this baby.
Oh yes. Did you have to move the mouse?
Yes, yes I did. Yes I did.
Hell yes. That's so much better than
felt
flicking
like
an
shit.
analog stick, though. Yeah, that's so much better. I also love the fact that it's so hard to control the camera, but the camera also subtly modifies the soft focus that the game has. Like when you were trying to get that text
Jimmy.
to show up.
Can you fix this?
Oh, sick.
Looks like
Cado,
Cado
can we-
is going to be the puzzle master.
Okay, well after this, Cado, can you make sure and put up a permanent obel count on the screen?
Oh, yes, we gotta get an Obel count going. JB can use a multimeter. This should have been red. She just has one of those. How do I move? Okay. Wait, what?
How do you move? With the keyboard?
I think she...
Do you just follow the order?
Oh, arrow keys. Okay.
Like, it can't be this simple, right?
I mean, it looks like it is.
Like, just having the... Come on.
It looks like it is. Wait.
No.
What does this mean? What does
Wait.
this mean? What does this mean?
Oh.
I would...
Huh. That's it? That's the puzzle?
It's not multimeter, it is multimeter.
Multimeter.
I think multimeter is a better.
Why was the multimeter even there?
Am I gonna have to turn off your keyboard and mouse so that you can add the?
No.
The
We're fine.
oval?
I'm on a different computer.
All right. Also, people pointing out the multimeter didn't do anything.
No, it didn't. I was confused by that.
Took it out and then just followed the fucking arrows that said go right and left.
How many obols are we on now? Are we counting obols or obols?
I think we got to go with the games count.
Games
Okay,
count.
well, I guess you could put no. Okay, I guess you could write down 3 obols. But then
Right.
what's the? How would we describe where it's at? It's like 3 coins, 7. Like, how does that work? Are there different oboe levels of oboe? Like a quarter, dime, nickel situation?
Yeah, because
so.
Rob picked one up that was worth 4, right? Or worth 5? We were at 2 and we got 7. Hold Q.
3 to 7. We went from 3 to 7. Or no, wasn't it 3?
I thought it was 2. 2 to 7.
Is that the Gorton's Fisherman or whatever there?
Okay, it was the 3rd one we picked up, and it brought us from 2 to 7.
Right.
Just put 7. God, it's too confusing. Obol count is 7.
Because we can put obol count 3, and then I'll know each time we pick one up, it just goes up incrementally. And we can ignore the in-game count, because the in-game count is different.
That's too big. That's not an obol. Cado, your call. You're the producer.
Okay. I want to save myself. I'm going to say 7 and just follow the in-game count.
It's a shoe thing. It's the stiletto heel, and there's blood where it was resting.
Oh, okay, hold on. Cado. Someone, okay. Dave Probst in the chat has solved this. Obol count, 3. Obol score, 7.
Gotcha. Perfect. Sure.
That's great. Thank you, Dave Provost in the chat. That is a wonderful way to break it down.
Thanks for all that extra work, buddy.
Need to keep looking.
I
Wonder what
agree.
these are.
We're just trying to give the people what they want, Cado.
Look, I'm here for
They're
it.
not here to watch
I'm
play the
here
game.
for it.
They're here to watch us search for obols.
Isn't that the game? That's the whole game, right?
Covalent Exchange. Mullet Lake Avenue. Kohler River, perfect. Okay, we're in Michigan. Alright.
We are in Michigan, okay. Alright, well. Cool. Rob, another game that's just a bait and switch on being set in Chicago. Watch
They
Dogs.
keep doing this to us.
They can't keep getting away with it.
Okay, so... It's still glowing. Why is it...
Well, maybe this is gonna be
Do you have
related.
anything
It's
to
just a
tell me about
document
it?
you can.
Did you pick it up?
Oh,
No.
press down. Can you write?
I'm trying.
Ah.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
Use your
Fuck
mouse.
off.
Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Shake it. Oh, I wanted to watch him do it.
Potassium hydroxide.
All right, are the numbers
Interesting.
2.5 liters and 40 going to be important to a puzzle?
Definitely. Will we remember it? Absolutely not.
It doesn't still want me to do anything with that, does it? Like, we are done now. Alright. Perfect.
It's just another 40. That's what's in there, right?
Just a potassium hydroxide fiend. Wait. Oh, that was the heel.
Yeah.
Can't walk.
Yeah,
Can't start walking these bushes. But...
It's been pretty obvious about the spots, but sure, I guess go into the trees a little further.
But why aren't... Alright, we'll head off in this direction. Maybe there's,
There must be something around here.
No, we just came from there. Do I need to do something with the stiletto, too? Like, because she didn't remark on it.
No, go up there. Straight, literally straight ahead. Up, climb up there.
You can climb. These people have amazing upper body strength.
Hana, where's my obol count? Oh,
It's
I
up.
see it. It's at the bottom.
Yeah.
Obol count, obol score, 7, yes.
That number's gonna be super accurate by the time we're done with this.
Yep.
Hey! Oh. Oh, God, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute. I think I'm okay.
We found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on.
I kind of want to kick
Everyone
Mr.
stay
Dumet's
under
ass.
the watchful eye of Mr. Dumet,
Like,
please.
you know, it'd be a fun twist. He invites a pissed off film crew with bad vibes to his little murder mansion, and they just start
summer
owning him for
camp
the entire
from hell.
weekend.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
The bridge just breaks, taking out half the
Coming
cast.
You afraid of heights?
Maybe.
We just saw him
Fair.
not be afraid of heights. He climbed a cliff.
Oh shit! We're all gonna die!
Whoa.
Oh my god, relax, Mark.
We really need to get Patrick on that rich person fiber.
We do.
Oh, man.
Wow, cheery.
You can do it. Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it. It's fine.
Is it though?
Is it though? She got a little bit of a.
It's just water down there.
Well, she's
It's an
Irish.
Irish
Don't
actor,
don't you
yeah.
know?
Besides, the
Oh,
bridge
really?
looks dependable. Ish. Come on. I'll help.
Yeah, when someone's a little spooked by a bridge, someone jumping on a
That's
rickety
it.
bridge is the worst thing you can possibly do.
Look.
Just
It's fine.
Right,
Don't
she
look
was in
down.
Men.
Yeah.
So what is the last thing that I've seen her in? Oh, Men is a
Not so bad.
the last movie from oh, what's his face? The Annihilation director.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Demet.
She's really good in it. Men is a weird movie. Like,
Where is everyone?
it's not a good movie, but it's worth watching.
Come on, let's go.
If you want to watch a
We're losing
bad
the day,
movie
people.
directed really, really well, you know, where like it's generating tension from not much at all happening. It's got some great creature effects too. There's a choice that happens at the end of the movie that is probably one of the most upsetting things I've ever seen on screen, and you keep thinking it's going to stop, and it doesn't, and it just keeps going to a degree that is, I don't know that was the right creative decision, but I don't know that I enjoyed watching it, but I'm glad I experienced it. Alex Garland, yes.
oh god, he really did build a one-to-one replica of the mansion. This is
wow.
cringe.
Mr. Dumet, this place is magnificent.
Yeah. Maybe this won't be a waste of a weekend.
It's too old. Rob, they moved that mansion.
Hello. Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl. Up there.
Maybe it's your one fan. And now she's lost forever.
Such a dick.
Ow. I do like that none of the people
Everything in
enjoy
here is
each other.
fragile. Please be careful.
They all suck, and everyone hates everyone.
Yes, yes. And what's this guy's deal?
Brilliant.
Whoa.
I can't quite put a finger on what's up with this host character yet.
It's amazing.
This is intense.
Would you
Just
all
needs to
mind
get his ass
signing in
beat.
at the desk, please?
Oh, don't break anything. I'm like,
everything.
Why are you
The
signing?
rest is almost here.
What does that mean?
yeah.
Is that a fucking waiver? What is going on?
Why are we signing into your fake hotel?
Yeah, exactly.
It's called role playing.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumas, I cannot.
It's pretty late
say
for
thank
dinner,
you.
man.
No, you really can, Charlie.
Truly fantastic.
You can say thank you enough.
I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I? I told you.
Great, so now we're up here and we have no actors with us to do any recreations, but the location's real legit.
Hey, what's that? What's that counter?
I saw Lost.
Just-
I saw Lost. I know how these numbers work.
What, pick up shots. That's B-roll takes.
Oh, there you are. Busy, busy, busy. You've been out and about all day.
Oh, it's Cyril Karn and
I
Edie.
have to sit here working. Gone all day and not a word from you.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay, I don't want to play anyway. I'm fine. Although, of course, I kind of cursed him. I should have, I got 2 characters, but my first character died in the first 5 minutes of this game.
Yeah.
This is my dog. Oh!
Sorry. You're jumpy.
Oh my god. I think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me coming?
I was... I don't
totally.
think we're the only ones here.
Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Demet probably has family, his staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It's unique.
Were you singing?
Oh, yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183? This is me.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck out there. Don't get lost. Scream if you need me for anything.
Thanks.
I got you.
Nothing to be scared of.
Actually, hey.
Yeah?
Why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room? Something about this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yes.
Damn, all right.
These two are making it out
I'd end
alive.
up lost, probably.
Yes.
They're already thinking like we're in a horror movie.
I don't know about the character that has to sing a song to calm themselves down. That seems like that's gonna bite them in the ass.
I don't know, it's very endearing.
It's
It is, but it's just like it's mostly that they both already think they're in a fucking horror movie.
Cozy is fun. If we have to double up like last time, we'd be married by morning.
You talk in your sleep. Not sure I ever told you that.
Sure.
How are we feeling about her headphones?
What did I say?
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
Oh, I was awake.
Not amazing.
I was reading Kate's social media posts.
All right.
Ugh, that bitch.
Okay, don't hate me, but she's been kind of nice to me. I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
Lies. She's a robot.
Damn, who's Mark?
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school? What do I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Shows what you know.
Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
No.
No.
Fine.
Time to just down the
I
gullet.
feel like if we start drinking,
Rob
Charlie
would
will
drink
find
that. He's
out
bullshitting you
and
on the stream.
lecture me and make me feel like an
He'd open that
asshole
up
again.
Yeah.
and pour away.
He does that.
And we should just check it out. We should just see.
You can tell when wine's gone rancid.
Which is hard to do drunk.
It smells pretty
I'm not
rough.
suggesting we get full on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't. Cute? You think I'm cute? Oh.
Clumsy Bella.
Gotta stick on my own if you want to share lip cooties.
Thanks,
Okay,
but
well.
I can find mine.
That would be a little smoother, but still works.
Where'd it go?
Make out. Make out.
It's all the way against the wall. See it?
You really need two people to get some chapstick underneath the bed?
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? Cause good job.
I fear us, Rob, are we almost back to Nog season?
We are.
When does Nog season begin? Post Thanksgiving, or is Thanksgiving do you make a batch?
Oh, it's about time. It's about time to like post up that nog.
You sure you're okay? Cause yeah, maybe me scaring you didn't help, did it?
No. But seriously, it's not your fault. I try to pretend like it isn't a thing, you know?
This girl's got a lot of issues.
Like, I
She's
don't
scared.
pretend
She's
it
got
is.
asthma. I'm worried.
Between the inhaler and the scared
Dustin,
song,
I
it's
love
gonna be
you.
tough to get out of here.
Just need to be more careful.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure.
Don't get too attached, Jamie.
Yeah.
No, but this is the thing.
Cozy.
Alone, she wouldn't. But with Jamie at her side, Jamie will protect her. This is just setting up Jamie to carry her through this whole
try
thing.
that? And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
Sure.
I'm getting oaky undertones, a hint of citrus.
They're all lies.
And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat socks.
Hell yes. That's a good one.
Sucks.
You are such a liar.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the thinking you were cute thing. Really?
Well, she went back for it.
If my cheeks are red, it's from this wine, not because I am bashful. I swear. Really.
Sorry.
Okay, they're cute.
Didn't mean to make you feel weird.
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional, and...
I get it.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Aaron.
Or that I don't think you're cute, too. It's just,
This is quick. I feel like this is faster than any one of these games is allowed. Oh,
What are you doing?
oh my god, What? Oh, you bitch!
I'm just fucking with you. I wanted to kiss you for months. I just was scared to make a real move.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
This-
That's good. That's good. That's good. Achievement unlocked. Sparks.
I mean, huge asshole, but
Sorry.
What just
It's her
happened?
coping mechanism, right? You can. Aaron's
Best
like,
feature on
I
the
can
line."
fix her. I can fix her. Hostile.
What the fuck, Charlie?
Yeah, fuck off,
Standing
Charlie.
there trying to listen in?
What? No, I was just about to knock.
What do you want?
Did I interrupt something?
No, we're just talking shop. We're worried about the power grid handling all of our gear.
We're worried about the power grid handling
running
all
on
of our
generator.
gear?
We need to
I
know what
saw
it's
the
putting out.
gear.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Then why are you lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
These funny shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like to chill for a minute after the trek getting here.
I want to be shooting after dinner. You've got 10 minutes.
Okay. We'll be down in a few then.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come and show me. Maybe one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
Well, the odds are almost certain it's you in that case.
Yeah.
To be continued, then?
Yes, definitely.
Romantic. My romantic skill went up.
Good luck finding your rooms.
Then one of them is definitely gonna die. You can't have people hooking up. That's horror 101. You cannot show a romantic interest in anybody. I definitely don't have sex.
So you're saying Charlie's the only one getting out?
That's what I'm saying, yes. Whoa!
Excuse
What?
me? Oh, we're fucked. That's it. We're done.
Oh, shit!
Where the hell are they going?
He was running so much.
That wasn't a casual stroll. That was, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
We need to get the fuck out of here, yeah.
Do you think they found people... Like, this is like a prisoner swap?
To
like,
take
hey,
their
you can
place?
leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you have to replace yourselves, basically? Yeah, 100%. Whoa.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, no.
Oh, damn. Arthur's after her. Oh, no. More mannequins.
Arthur, look at your references.
This won't stop me because I can't read.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I do not like...
No. No, I guess it's Charlie time.
How you gonna play Charlie?
Well...
You can't make him nice.
Oh, Kate wanted you to have this.
Charlie just wants to make a good documentary.
Breaking down walls, navigating
And
the
have
maze
cigarettes.
of anxiety. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think she thought it might help with your stress, or...
Absolutely not.
Come on.
I'm not stressed. Okay? Do I look fucking stressed? That was rhetorical.
Well, your cards came out nice enough.
Oh yeah, embossing. Makes a huge difference.
You old guys
Wow.
love business cards.
Oh my God.
Old school. You old school guys.
I also put it on heavy stock.
Charlie
Oh,
can
you can
use his
use
business
business
card to open locked drawers!
I should have had one ready for Mrs. Dingman.
Oh, that's very good.
Did you find them?
No. I swear I put them in here. I don't understand.
Jesus. Check the other bag.
Didn't you already?
Just look.
Determined. That was determined.
It's only clothes and, this. Notice of eviction.
Oh, shit!
The studio?
I paid the studio rent out the wrong account and the check bounced. It's nothing. I just have to use another. It's fine.
So you're saying not to worry?
Girl,
Worry
you are
about
not getting
finding my bloody
paid. You are not
cigarettes.
getting paid.
They're gone, Charlie.
Gone?
I'm sure they're in a union.
Just like that?
It'll be fine.
Are you saying somebody took them?
I don't...
Actually, I can see Kate doing that. Or Jamie.
I'm sorry.
A mental note isn't good enough.
Yeah, you gotta lean into
Details
it.
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Got
there's
it.
no, there's no
This is who he
redeeming
is.
I
this
will
guy.
try to do
is
better.
Yeah,
who he
yeah.
is.
This place is massive. Surely there is a pack of cigarettes in here somewhere. Even if they're ancient.
You need them that bad?
There was a bar off the lobby. There must be cigarettes in the bar, right?
I mean, technically, it's not legal to smoke in bars, so...
Come on, we're checking. If you find them first, all will be forgiven.
If not, a flogging.
Can you pull out your lighter right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a book.
Yellow cross. Kill them all. God will recognize his own.
I'm gonna get that on a shirt.
Yeah, that's good. Just gonna put. Not gonna.
Oh man.
Just gonna leave that.
And also
there.
Jeff. And also Jeff in the chat. I found a cigarette machine, but it says I need 10 obols. Yes, let's look at the eviction notice.
That's
okay.
it. Okay.
Well,
oh,
good.
Open it.
Good detail. Thank you, game.
Great.
Oh, finally another Chicago reference.
It's my spare cap.
Exactly the same.
Well, it suits me. What's weird about that?
Exactly identical hat.
It's the only thing he put out. He hasn't taken out any other clothes. But the spare caps up here.
Spectacular.
Cringe. Cringe. Delete this.
Oh my god.
Delete it.
So I know you said it wasn't a thing, but that bank notice.
You're fixating, which normally I applaud, but not about this.
I mean, you'd tell us if we were in danger of losing our jobs, right?
No.
It's television. Everyone is always in danger of losing their jobs.
I mean, it's not real.
Sure,
It's fine. Erin, please. I've squared it all with the network. We're still working on this final episode, and they're paying your salary.
Any obols
not
down
me.
here? Oh!
You have
Yeah.
to let this go. We're fine, Erin, okay?
Okay, so that's 4 obols, and that what's gonna get?
You've got to.
Oh, the desperation on
Coins, just
the only
hoping.
one who. Ugh. Okay. 4 obols, and the obol score is 8.
Yeah. 4 and 8. Obol score update.
All right, now that it's in a mansion, this is Rob's search of the obols is going to be on overdrive.
Yeah.
There's just so many places you can run to.
Let's appreciate some art.
How long to beat says this game should take 6 hours to complete. How long did it take you? 35.
Okay. I spent several years constructing the ultimate Holmes tourist experience by faithfully recreating the World's Fair Hotel. We have not yet opened to the public as there are finishing touches to complete. This was written in October of 2022, and I consider a man of your knowledge that could provide insight that is invaluable before our official opening. Therefore, I invite you to visit the hotel for the weekend. The experience is designed to accommodate groups of 5 guests, so I extend this invitation.
Oh.
They printed out these emails?
Wait.
My wife and 2 girls. And now it was just him and 1 girl.
Well, Rob, this is part of the
No. This is to Dumet.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Wait.
This. Oh yeah.
Well, right, but this is the response. This is the response.
Right.
Demet is taking the girl out. Presumably one of these girls. The wife's gone, one of the girls is gone, and the dad's gone.
Yeah.
Although we don't know who was in the yellow
right.
sheet. Presumably the murderer.
And is Demet just a name that gets used again and again and again, right? Like
Oh,
that you
sure.
all like,
Whoever's
doing the
currently-
con pretends to be Mr. Dumet.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Obols. Obols? Nobles.
Well, if you get enough obols, you can become a noble.
Right.
That's how it works. Hey, Kat, if you just give me a couple of obols,
Hey,
I'll
Charlie.
let your stuff through.
I was hoping
check the
next
security
season
check.
maybe I could do more
Yeah,
with the
I've
sound
got-
design,
sure.
more creative stuff.
Erin, what you already do for this company is very valuable to us.
Carrying your bags and picking up your laundry.
Absolutely. To get ahead in this industry, you have to pay your dues. Show you're ready to muck in.
I think you should get an assistant.
An assistant?
Oh, it was just a stupid idea, Charlie. I'm
An
just...
assistant? A personal assistant? I suppose I should be thankful it's just my cigarettes that are missing and not our gear.
Okay.
Sort
Hey,
of.
look, we have those boxes.
And then I could help out with the editing.
Pardon me? The editing?
The audio mix. Look, I just think you've got so much to give, so much experience. And it's an opportunity to pass that knowledge on.
Wow.
Right. Yes, I suppose it is. And
You sound like you're fucking dying.
Cigarettes, would they?
Exactly. So, do you still want to direct movies, Charlie?
I am directing.
No, but I
Oh.
mean real movies. With a big budget and big stars.
Use the card.
Erin,
Use
there's
the
something
card.
important that you have to understand. In the work that we do, the very important work, the truth is the star.
Oh,
Is this
right.
how this works?
Yeah, sorry, Charlie. So you don't want to direct movies?
Come on,
Can we
Cado.
move on from this?
What just happened?
Did you do it?
I think I did. I don't understand. Whoa. Mr. Monday, thank you for choosing Twilight Prairie as the residence for your mother. Lucinda is already settling in very well. We encourage visitors as often as possible to look forward to seeing you again.
1992.
Yeah.
A little ways ago.
So this used to be a home? Old
Yeah.
folks' home?
Yeah.
Huh. Surely, is that just that? Okay, I think that was just that.
Mm-hmm. It'd be really funny if, like, as you go from scene to scene, the game tells you how many obols you missed just to just to drive you up a wall. Hey, dipshit, you missed 3 obols. How?
Hey, maybe Mr. Dumet is in the back office. You could just ask him about cigarettes.
Mr. Dumet is fucking gone.
He can go get you some. Oh, what he can't use? What he can't use his magic business card here? Uh-oh.
What was that?
Oh, that's really. Kurt's the guy. That's awesome that he signed the ledger.
I don't know. What date is it? No, this is us, right?
No? Oh.
No, that isn't us.
Oh, check
where are
in.
we? Secret found.
Ah, I see. I
Here we
see.
are.
I see.
Okay, the Morellos were here right before us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's 5. Yeah? Looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to find the one. Whoa.
Wait,
What?
is that key anything?
I'm trying to look at it.
Jackpot. Erin, I found the key.
Well, that's convenient.
Patrick and I are set.
When I worked at Giant Bomb before we got bought by CBS, you know, if you followed the stuff, you know, they had an actual bar attached in another room to the office they had back when it was, you know, tested in Giant Bomb and
yeah.
Why don't I
and all
go
those
check
websites,
for a
and
gift shop or something?
eventually the bar
I've
was
already had
locked
one
during the
asthma attack
day.
today, and this dust
It-
farm is exactly what I don't need.
Enough
Shop might have
enough
Exactly.
ish, like there were no major incidents, but there were enough minor incidents that it was just you were no longer
Hello?
allowed to go there at 2 p.m. after lunch.
Mr. Dumet?
Hey,
Hello?
Oh, hi. Hello? Hello?
Wow. An animatronic. Ha! That's
What will it
amazing.
be, Mr. Dumet, sir?
Ooh.
I'll have
No.
a packet of cigarettes, please. A packet of cigarettes, please. Hello? Hello? A packet of smokes.
My guy, it's just a fucking...
Figured it was too good to be true. Never mind. Thank you, Robo Barman.
Certainly, sir. Whenever you wish.
I thought that guy was holding a gun.
Thank you very much, my mechanical friend. Much
Special
appreciated.
feature unlocked.
We've gotten that a couple of times.
Oh yeah. Hey, is that a noble? No.
Let's drink it.
I gotta move the cup.
Drink it.
The accident that befell the skeleton crew on the lake is the strategy.
Please allow me to extend my sincere gratitude. I invite yourself and the rest of the team to join me for the grand opening ceremony, 7 p.m. Friday, November 17th. I promise a spectacular evening with themed entertainment, including a barbershop quartet.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure you will agree that all your hard work was worth it when you enjoy the unique hotel experience. Sorry about all them dead people, but enjoy the barbershop quartet.
All the rage in 2017.
We're gonna somberly harmonize over Amazing Grace.
Yes. Of course, it wants exact change.
One oval, please.
Damn it!
One oboe. He'd try it too.
Oh man, this robot is gonna fuck you up.
Oh, I hope it does.
Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle.
It's not. It's just this.
Aw, come on! I wanna. Whoa!
What?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
What?
Pretty good.
Next round's on me. Promise.
Did I get the... Okay.
Yes. Come to daddy.
Oh God.
They're open. There is an
Yes.
open pack of cigarettes.
This degenerate does not care.
They've been sold as Lucy's for like 50 years.
Wow, missed the QTE.
What?
Right.
What was I supposed to do
It's
there?
so much easier with that in my jacket pocket.
I'm confused. I did click. I clicked. Nothing happened.
What? No. No, please. I'm having a really shit day, and you've just made it worse.
Are you? Like, what part of this day has been bad for you? Other than just existing as yourself? Oh no. I woke up as Charlie again.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Lord. Ha! What? No, come on, you piece of shit. Don't do this to me.
Here we fucking
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Give them to me. Give me my cigarettes.
Animatronic fight.
Right, you. That's it. I'm gonna go and get my key grip, and they are gonna kick the shit out of you.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm still in the bar.
I think it's dinner time. We should get everyone else.
Okay, I'm coming. And I'm coming back for you with a fucking pry bar.
Are you alone in there? Who's that behind the bar?
What?
God damn it.
Oh hey!
Hey!
I'm not just hosting the game. How do we make it so the robots
Had a
win?
thought on an intro segment.
You want to shoot now?
Yeah, if we get it shot and in the bank, maybe Charlie will stop rewriting everything I come up with.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
What?
Nothing. Just give me a sec, and I'll be good to go.
I'm supposed to buy nothing is eating away at you?
Yes.
How many times have you cleaned that lens?
I'm just prepping my gear.
Really?
Yeah.
Always focusing on the detail, Mark. What about taking a huge risk and just do something? I watched you fuss for a whole week before you turned down that job offer, all because you had to take one extra train to get there.
The job wasn't the right move. The train thing confirmed it.
Flimsy.
Buddy.
I don't buy it.
You don't have to
one
buy
train. Get your
Come
shit
on,
together.
Let's shoot this.
Let's use natural light so we can do it alone.
Didn't the lobby have skylight?
I don't remember. I just want to look decent.
You look good in any light. I'm not worried.
You trying to butter me up?
Yes. Is it working?
Marginally.
I'll take it.
Mark, why are you letting them all think I broke up with you? I feel like if Jamie knew the truth, she might back off.
Oh, there used to be a thing.
They all just assumed.
I can't decide if that's sweet or selfish. Or both.
What's he want to say?
Look, can I say something?
We agreed that we're sticking to just the job.
Right. Which is why you can't just roll up and drive-by psychoanalyze me.
Okay, you're right. That wasn't fair. I'm sorry. We don't need to rehash stuff. Let's just work.
Damn. He's hurting. He's hurting.
This is just proving harder than I thought.
He did it.
I didn't want to be the one to...
And I quote, to accept the reality that this did not and will not work. Sound familiar?
Just because I said it doesn't mean I want to accept it.
So try harder.
This guy also needs an ass kicking, and she's giving it. Yes. Yes.
Let's go find some light and get started.
Yeah, you
Thanks for
can't
doing
dump
this.
somebody and then ask them for help on getting through the dumping.
My arms are not short.
That's not how that works.
Where to?
The balcony would make for a cool angle.
Let's find a way up there.
You know, my inclination is to
How's
not.
Are you sure there was an oval on that
Wait, we can take a
nightstand?
photo.
You like it?
It's just a place to keep my shit in crash. Short-term lease, so I can take my time to find something
Oh,
I really
neat.
like.
That's... smart plan.
You said I needed to be out.
You should
so
maybe not just rotate the camera around the face of the shoulder.
Just saying.
I was worried you'd be sleeping on the couch in the studio while you obsessed over finding the perfect place with the right wall color near the proper train station or bus stop or...
Maybe we should just add this topic to our discussion no-fly zone list.
Wait, are you not gonna go see what that shiny thing was?
Yeah.
I'm working. There's not one in the hallway, was there?
So since we can't do it
What about further
tomorrow,
back?
is next weekend okay to come and get my stuff?
Hold on, I'm
Am
trying
I
to...
crazy, or did we not come from this direction?
Guess we could check the room really quick. We can go back in.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh. Oh no.
Down bad.
Buddy.
Down bad.
What are you doing? I mean, she seems like she would get back together, but you're being weird about it.
He's being real weird.
Extremely weird. Bad vibes.
Whoa there, bucko.
I was just checking for a light.
Remember our talk about boundaries? I need my room to be my private, safe place.
Sometimes I'm glad we went to therapy. Other times, it makes for some weird-ass rules.
Oh, no, your therapist sucked. What? She's doing that?
No, I can do it.
Oh, you're firing the... Oh, they can do the rear window thing where you're going to have to stun somebody with a camera flash at some point?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Ian's right. I don't want to go in there yet. I don't want to trigger.
And that Patrick got the photographer. God damn it.
I don't give a shit about any of those mechanics.
There's something
Oh, man. Look at all that laudanum.
It just seems like a fun place to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great light in here. Really brings out the blue undertones of your skin. There's definitely an old one in that room.
That's just where we're going next. That's.
So, if Dumet catches us in here, are we breaking one of his rules?
You did say not to go wandering.
And we did practically bust the door down and get in here.
We?
Oh.
So, maybe we should take care.
No comment? Nothing to say about it?
Shit. That scared the fuck out of me.
Was he the devil? Oh shit, this was the
Oh,
Morells.
the Morellos.
Oh, this guy was writing a fucking book? Right, of course. So in order to get people to come to this place, they must have some sort of interest in...
Some sort of connection, yeah.
Holmes, probably.
Respect.
Ramazda.
This takes me.
Finally, a game about killing true
Carved the hell out of
crime
my desk in
fans.
middle school.
Well, I mean, there's a chance that's where this could go for sure.
Wait.
On the
shelves. What?
Up. What's up there? Can you grab that?
You can extend
Mark
his
can extend
monopod. No, Mark.
Use the monopod.
Extend your monopod.
No. What are you trying to? Oh my god.
Nice catch.
Good work.
Extremely good QT. Okay.
You think they were born on the
Just
ground?
put it. Just put it on the ground. There's not like a
Why
bookshelf over
Why
there.
is everybody putting books back on the ground? Oh, here's
Got
the
the ball
light.
of 5. It seems you would not. It seems to me you would not be able to keep up
gotta
the
be a
charade
way
of murdering
through.
true crime professionals in a perfect recreation of a very well-known murder hotel for very long.
Look at this wallpaper.
This is a good spot.
This is old as hell.
Everything here is old as hell.
I was expecting an old exterior, but remodeled inside.
It's because it's not.
This is a fantastic Zillow gone
Can't
wild.
be easy all the way out here.
I like antiques as much as the next person, but at some point you have to give up the ghost.
On that ladder.
Like I can.
Rod is
Going
going to
up.
set in.
Right.
Space?
That's it.
No.
What?
Oh,
Since
yeah.
we got here, I've been smelling something faint, distant. Can't place it. It's decay.
Hmm.
Man, this seems like a good spot for an oboe.
Old house. Island beaches with dead fish, animals in the wood.
What was that on the
Ooh,
ground?
like
there?
maybe
Whatever it
across
is,
this
it's
little
dead as
gap.
hell.
Time to jump.
Oh, we're gonna have to knock this down. Push it.
The thing is, like, we haven't uncovered why we have to do that yet, so
No.
it's just a dude up here pushing shit down for no particular reason.
Sorry, babe. I thought if I dropped it from a height, a bunch of obols would come out.
Maybe that's where their relationship is missing. Obols. Just get into obol collecting.
There. See that key? Just need to find a way through.
Yeah, it's called your elbow.
That doesn't seem worth it. When you've got this.
Release. Q.
Oh no! You gotta navigate it through the thing.
There you go.
Come on. Come on. Let's not get too specific here.
Nice.
Keep your head down.
Okay.
Is she still here?
All right, buddy, let's work through our emotions. What did the therapist say?
Okay.
Everything's fine. I just had an oboe to protect me.
That's what they do. Oh wait.
What?
Is that pullable?
Ladder?
No, to the
bar
other
door?
side.
No.
That thing.
Oh.
Wait. No, turn around.
Ow. Huh?
180 from where you're facing. That's your left. That thing.
Well, yeah, give me a minute. Atreus and God of War. Yelling at me every 2 seconds.
Oh, you just walked next to it. I saw a thing pop up. Now, were there any obols under that?
God, I wish. That'd be a good spot for one, though. Come on, game. We could be game designers.
Come on, game.
No, it's been a long time to oboe. I guess the longest it's been since we started this.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna push this ladder down.
Shortcut unlocked.
This should work.
Mark, you okay in there?
I'll be right back.
Now I have to move the bookshelf. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ, game.
Puzzles.
Puzzles, yeah.
Yeah, puzzles. Is that what we're calling them these days?
Yeah.
In there.
Put your back into it. Yeah, there you go.
Come on. We believe in you, Mark.
Are you gonna check that little... There's probably nothing there, you're right.
Look in the box.
So maybe right next to the keys. We're gonna get ourselves an oboe. Oboe, 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 oboe. If you just say it 100 times, the word's gonna stop making sense. Oh god damn it. Just keep going, buddy. I know I shifted the camera.
Wait. What did you do?
What? I didn't do anything. One of you you both have keyboard.
I didn't touch
That was not me. Stop doing that.
It's the tab
Who's
key.
doing that?
It's the tab key.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Sorry, I bumped it. It's by a thumb key.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Team Obelhoff.
You can do this.
Oh my god, at this point I'm wanting the serial killer to get me.
It's like all this? You're doing all this?
Yep. Can't look at any of those things. No obols. Like, why do I have to do it twice? Why do I have to interact and then also pick it up? Well, for the same reason I had to move that bookcase twice.
Puzzles.
puzzles.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, Rob, I was really hoping we had to go back. Oh, okay, yeah. Don't worry, I'll hit right deep.
You gotta use
right
the
on the
button.
arrow key.
Yeah, look, there's
I
an
got
inventory.
Game can't do it for me.
Whoa.
Just come on. It's not that high.
My vertigo is saying otherwise.
The opening tutorial zone of this game was him climbing cliffs with Charlie.
You know,
What are you worried about, Miss Always Be Camera Ready? You look amazing as usual.
Yeah, I'm trying to make this really messy for him. Like, I'm not letting him off the hook on this relate. He wants to get back with her so bad.
Oh shit.
Cool. Is that us?
Yeah.
From the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
Okay, check this out. It's his hat.
It's his hat.
H.H. Holmes.
Milady?
It's his real
I
hat.
hope.
Would you like to be
Please.
murdered, milady?
Please, hat
Yes.
be imbued with special powers.
Yes! Yes!
You okay?
No! I just...
Fuck off.
This fucking thing popped out of nowhere.
Fuck off. Fuck you. God damn it, that got me.
Man!
Son of a bitch.
Oh man, back for more.
See?
What is it? Some kind of animatronic?
Yeah, a fucked up looking one.
It can't hurt you.
It scared you.
It's kind of
It looks like it could hurt you. It looks like it could hurt you.
Looks pretty
Hey,
dangerous.
Charlie, it's 8.
It's basically a spring-loaded
Damn
knife.
it.
Yeah.
Need anything.
There's still time.
Come on, let's not keep Charlie waiting or we'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, be civil with Charlie.
He's the one who chose to be uncivil blowing up on me when all I did was my job. I'm the one doing the talking on camera, not him.
Come on, you came in hot on him and you know it. Not that you're wrong, but you know he meets anger with more anger.
This is on him, Mark, not me.
I know Charlie can be a pain in the ass.
Did you see his notes?
Yeah, I saw them.
I can't say half the shit he writes. It may look good on the page, but there's more to it. I'm trying to help, and he throws it back in my face.
Because he thinks you're just trying to get content for your show reel.
What if I was?
Charlie does seem to think he owns us. He's so damn controlling.
I don't let him control me. Why else do you think we fight so much?
Did you know Aaron hasn't been paid in weeks? He told her that learning from him was his
Oh,
own
you
reward.
piece of shit, Charlie.
Shit. He has her running around town, picking up his laundry, doing his shopping like he can't do anything for himself. Doesn't matter. One way or another, I am moving on from Lanet Entertainment.
Just
Messy.
definitely disappointed.
Messy.
You son of a
Definitely
bitch.
disappointed.
I thought we'd move on together.
Oh
like
my
a team.
god.
Mark,
Yeah, no, sorry. This is how it's
this
going,
isn't
Rob.
your passion. It's just a job for you until you get your name out there as a photographer. You can't expect...
That's why
I know.
he's using a
He's running out of
DSLR.
TV production to
I hate
take up
this shitty
photography.
documentary stuff. Charlie has got a clue about how to frame a shot, let alone tell a story.
Then get on with it.
You're right.
Charlie would replace us in a second if he wouldn't be inconveniencing himself. He's using us. I deserve better than this. So do you. We all do.
What a stunning performance. You should give up news and be an actress.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm moved by all that. Fucking Oscar-worthy.
You don't know what we were talking about.
I heard enough, thank you. I know what betrayal sounds like. I'm particularly disappointed in you, Mark. Whatever your future plans may be, right now, you work for Lonnet Entertainment. And Lonnet Entertainment employees are meeting for dinner to speak with our host.
Charlie, I'm sorry.
And Lonnet employees are professionals, yes? So start acting like it.
Great. Happy? You have a future, and now I don't.
That man is a goddamn child, and somehow we all sink to his level.
Charlie needs to fucking get God.
What if we all conspire to murder him?
This turns into Clue. Everyone has motive.
Who killed Charlie? Everyone. Game
could have
over.
literally been anyone. What?
Should we? So it's. Should we do one more character turn and then call it?
Sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, Cado, take us out.
Or at least get through this dinner, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Please be served by animatronic hosts.
Think it's okay if we pour
Chuck
some
E.
wine?
Cheese comes out.
Please do.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet? Shouldn't we wait for him?
Just poor Mark.
Who doesn't show up to their own dinner party? None of you did anything to piss him off, did you?
No, Dad. I haven't seen a soul here aside from the groundskeeper. He's probably cooking dinner himself. Mr. Dumet! I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with
Dumet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
Wait.
That's right, she saw.
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What? When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
They're in a big-ass hurry. Guess you were right. There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Another perfect Charles Lonnet plan comes together. What's our next step, boss? Swim for shore?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
I'm about done with you all questioning my
Yes.
Yep.
The man tells me he has artifacts useful to our investigation.
Jerry, he had artifacts!
There has to be a legit reason.
Oh my god.
We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Guys, am I the only one who's getting really freaked out by this place? And by Mr. Dumet? As much as it pains me from the depths of my soul to say it, I'm starting to side with Jamie on this one.
Thank you.
Lower your voices.
Why?
The next Dark
He's
Pictures
not
Anthology is a crossover with the
That
Seinfeld
doesn't
universe.
explain why he stitched down on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you?
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh god, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to make this worse?
You're not helping.
Okay, fine. Just don't come crying to me if you end up
He's
dead.
being
What is
serious.
wrong with you?
She and her asthmatic girlfriend are the only ones getting out of this.
Guess you never found your cigarettes.
Yeah.
The bitch of it is, I did
You're
find the
miserable.
machine, but just like everything else in this fucking place, it's ancient and broken.
So what are we
Single
doing?
tear rolls down the
We just gonna
animatronic's face.
sit here and pretend to eat? What's the plan, Charlie?
The plan? In true Lonnet entertainment fashion, we're going to sit with our thumbs in our asses until a panic deadline looms over us, and then we'll just throw some shit together and I'll save it with a voiceover.
Wow.
That was
to
good.
say something
No,
else.
That was
the
good.
worst decision
Wow.
has ever made.
Wow.
Damn! Everyone is just burying his ass.
Let's go. Let's fucking
All right,
go.
enough. I'd like to propose a toast. It seems as if this may well be our last supper as a team, given how you've all been acting. Me and my apostles.
Well, he's Jesus. He's
Wait.
Jesus.
Why are you
Give me a
Jesus
moment.
yourself?
I can't decide who the Judas is. I've got so many options.
And of course, you're the martyr.
You're going to find out very soon that you won't get very far without being a team player, Kate.
Enough
You
Sunday
ever think
school
what the
bullshit.
Bible would be
Charlie,
like if Jesus was
what's
just a
your
huge
problem
piece
now?
of shit?
You don't always have to get a word in, Jamie. You do your best work
I love
when you're
that
silent.
thing happening in the
Trust
upper
me.
left. It's just relationship
Come on,
down.
Charlie. You
Yeah,
want to
down, down. Yeah, spiteful.
Dig that hole.
You were the best damn DP I've ever worked with until Kate got into your head and made you insecure.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, I don't think she made him insecure
That's
and
not.
neurotic.
You think you're too good for this, don't you? You think you're an artist? Fine. Go take some pretty pictures and see if that pays the bills.
He's hurt. He's so
You
hurt.
can blame my mood on Erin. She lost my smokes. Cheers, everyone.
They're gonna need like
She
7
didn't
bottles
screw
of
up.
wine. This
She may
one
seem all
bottle is not
doe-eyed
gonna
and
get them
lost,
far.
But she knows exactly what she's doing.
Oh.
Then where are they, Jamie?
Did you check up your ass?
Oh, fuck off, Charlie. You're the director. You're not God. You're not the king. We're not your royal subjects that must kiss your ass and cater to your whims.
Kate.
No, he needs to hear this. He doesn't give a single shit about our feelings, our careers, our needs. Fuck him.
Fuck you.
Oh, this
Kate
is
and
just
Jamie.
priceless.
Of course you're enjoying this.
Enjoying watching Charlie lose all control of his precious plan? Yeah, maybe a little.
Enough, Jamie.
Dude, you've lost the right to tell us what to do. Look at where we are.
Yeah!
This is my company, so we follow my plan.
You can't.
The plan has not changed, okay? We're here to shoot, and that is exactly what we're going to do.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
cool. You're in control. So where did Demet go?
We can shoot without him. We've all seen the place. Without a single word from Dumet, I have half a dozen setups we can roll on. So let's just do that. Then you're all free to bugger off in whatever manner you choose. Okay?
The little
Did she put
headphones.
music on?
This is a mess.
This looks like.
This place is creepy. Dumet is a weirdo.
I thought there was a little
and you're
monitor
nuts
she was
to act
wearing
like
for
everything is
her
normal,
setup, but I wonder if
Charles.
they're just little noise cancelers
Yeah, they look like little noise
to help her
cancelers.
calm down.
Mark,
Yeah.
Is nobody gonna
you
eat
wanna follow
food?
Kate around
It's
like a
8
lost
o'clock.
dog, or
There's
we
no
start
food.
planning what
Nobody's
gear to pull?
cooking.
There's good
Nobody's
lighting
made
in the lobby,
anything.
Minimal setup time. We can be good to go in 15.
Then let's do it.
There's good light
At
in
the
the
very
lobby.
least,
It's 8 o'clock.
Your sets are the most entertaining I've ever been on.
Yes.
You've always got something to say. haven't you?
Yes. It's my superpower.
I don't understand what these scenes would look like if you picked the other options. None of those seem
No,
right.
I don't think they can. I think it's still like bitter and remorseful,
Mark
but
is right.
Yeah.
Light in there.
But
is
if you were just
good.
kind of a desperate
Just
loser.
need to set up a couple fills.
right.
You know what I mean?
Won't take long.
Right, right.
Grand.
Yeah, I bet you can
He's like,
play
come on,
him
guys,
as
we're
more
still
of like
having a good
like
shoot,
sad
like we
stat.
can-
Oh!
Jesus, Charlie. That's not ominous at all. Ooh.
Zoke Gem says when Nextlander was doing this, he just had Charlie be silent the entire time and say absolutely nothing. That's awesome.
Wow.
An absolutely terrifying direction to go with that character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. All right, I think that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for part 1 of us checking this game out. I think we should come back on Monday.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll just keep rolling on this. It's a short week next week. We are around for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Rob and I are going to record sort of an intro to an interview we did with Firax's Jake Solomon, designer on XCOM, both XCOMs, and also Marvel's Midnight Suns. So that'll be the podcast for the beginning of the week. On Wednesday, my turn will go live for everyone on the main podcast feed. Tuesday, I'll be playing Cyberpunk all day. And Wednesday will be kind of mostly like an internal cleanup day as we kind of get ready for the holiday on Thursday and Friday. But that is going to do it for today's stream. Thanks everyone for watching. The podcast is now up for this week as well, where we talked about our impressions of Marvel's Midnight Suns and a whole host of other things. You can follow me at Patrick Klepek. Cado, where can people follow you?
At _Cado_ appears for now, I guess. That's that website's still up. We're still good.
I guess so. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the days to come. Rob, how about you?
Yeah, I'm also at Rob Zachney on the burning deck of Twitter.
Yeah, I did. I you know, I don't know about all y'all, but I am on Mastodon. If you check my Twitter, you'll see a link to that. I'm not really doing anything over there, but I registered an account if you want to follow. And I also, if you go to patrickklepek.substack.com, there's a defunct, not it can be defunct if it hasn't started, but a newsletter that could be a way of communication if things get weird while we wait for somebody in Silicon Valley to just start another Twitter that we can all move over to. I feel like that's where all this is going, is somebody starting like a good enough Twitter clone that everyone just mass exoduses to at some point. But until then, cross your fingers. We'll see what other hijinks get up to over the weekend. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back on Monday.